Hello, I am talking to the ladies in the house that are late 30s to mid 40s, maybe even mid 30s to mid 40s. So a few of my clients have said, how come we don't know about this? And you need to talk about it. So I'm going to start talking a little bit more about a subject that seems to be talked about in older women, but not 30s and 40s. So number one, are your periods getting closer together? So instead of 28 days, next month it could be 27, and then 26, and then back to 27, and then back to 28 or whatever. But just a couple of days difference. And this could be over months and months and months, but just that little tweak. And number two is, are your periods getting heavier? Another point in this subject. And are you noticing your ovulation being a little bit irritable? Those are stage one, and they are, probably shouldn't use the word stage one, part one, and some people like to call it our second puberty. Now, I didn't want to use the words at the very beginning because people will say that's not me, but it is perimenopause. So it's not as talked about as menopause, and it's a shame because people think it's all people with grey hair and got a trowel in their hand and in their garden for some reason, and it's simply not true. It is happening in our late 30s, unfortunately some people mid 30s, and right up until your mid 40s. So these very early tweaks to our cycle are the start, stage one of perimenopause. So it lasts a long time. It can last up to 10 years. So don't be alarmed, just be forewarned, because the more we can understand it, the quicker we will see results when we make changes. But those are the first three symptoms to look out for in your late 30s, even mid 30s, and just start to be aware that this is the very long, can be long, process of perimenopause. And menopause does happen in later life, but these symptoms come up to start with. So just keep your eye on those. Let me know below if you've started to notice that, and let me know as well if you didn't realise that that might be perimenopause, because it's not a talked about subject. It's all about the menopause and HRT, and that doesn't need to happen for a long time, and you can still get pregnant and you can still do all the things and it's all the same, but there will be some changes earlier than we expect. Okay, so I'm hoping that helps. Let me know below if you knew that. Thank you.